Super meter controls almost everything in Injustice 2, from getting health back from the clash to how much damage you can do in a combo. In this video I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to build the most meter. Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here with another video to entertain or assist you in becoming a better Injustice 2 player. And this video is all about the super meter. There's lots of different ways to build meter, some that you maybe didn't even think of. So let's get into our 5 ways to do so. So number 5 is to hit your opponent. This is a new thing to NRS games. In Injustice 2 you actually build meter by hitting your opponent. In Mortal Kombat X that was never the case. So let's empty our meter here. Now let's watch the 4th bar. Even though I am actually hitting the opponent, I still get a little bit of meter from it. Actually a significant amount just for hitting them. Not too bad. So just keep that in mind whenever you're hitting somebody. The more hits, the more meter you're building. Number 4 is to use frame traps. Frame traps cause your opponent to continue to block. You can find out what a frame trap is by going into your moves list and finding a move that is plus on block. For example, for Firestorm we use our 112, and you can see a block advantage is 3. If you're not familiar with how these numbers work, I'll put a little link up here to a video you can watch that teaches you all about that. But as we see here, we got Superman set to block. And that whole string there is a frame trap, so they have to block that entire thing, and you see I almost built half a bar just from one tiny little block string. So if you need meter, do things like that, just have ideas in your head. Number 3 is interactables. A lot of interactables are unblockable, and because they hit your opponent, you get meter for hitting them. Unfortunately, you don't get meter for actually using them. It must hit, but ones like that one, for example, are unblockable. Build you a little bit of meter. Once you start to get more efficient with the setups, you can kind of make up your own. So then you do a block string into an unblockable interactable, and then look at all the meter you just built. Go us. Number 2 is to use a lot of special moves in your combos. If you're having trouble building meter or you need to gain some back, try and do a combo that has a lot of special moves inside of it, because not only are you getting meter for actually hitting your opponent, you're also getting meter every time you use a special move. That combo right there, I used 4 special moves in it, and if you look at my meter, I almost built back the bar that I used to get the damage. So that's very important to find combos like that. And the number 1 way to build meter is use special moves, especially if your opponent blocks them. You can also add this into the previous tip of using frame traps. If your opponent has a special move that is plus on block, it can create more of a pressure situation for you. Get some more chip damage, build back a little bit more meter. Firestorm, for example, his EX Starfish is plus on block. Uses a bar of meter, but if you have lots of meter and you want to build some more meter back, then you can kind of create a extended string. So let's give you an example of that. So we are going to do a regular combo string into our enhanced Starfish. From there we are going to do a block string that also leaves us plus on block, and finish that up with the frame trap to build the maximum amount of meter. So as you can see there, not only did I get a bunch of chip damage, I also created a lot more meter. I built back the bar that I used pretty much, and I put myself at, let's see, where are we at when the whole thing is said and done with? 223, we're at -5, we're safe after everything's done. So that's how you kind of want to link it together. You want to use a block string to build a little bit of meter, use your special move, enhance it if you can to make yourself plus on block. Scarecrow is another great example of this. Follow it up with another combo string, and if you want, you can even end it with another special move, just to keep yourself even more meter. There you go. Instead of ending it with the 223, we end it with the 2-2 Starfish, because special moves on block build you the most meter out of anything in the game. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, leave a like, because it really helps me out, and subscribe because we make videos every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks and all that stuff. We'll see all you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.